This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 27th of August. My disclaimer: I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Okay. We've been seeing a bit of consolidation over the last day or so. In terms of the daily chart on Bitcoin, no current divergence, and we're pulling back and we're testing the 50 DMA at 62.025. I'm leaning towards this just being a consolidation before it goes higher. There is some possibility of it being more than that, and we'll have a look at that on Ethereum. But until demonstrated otherwise, I think that's likely to be a fairly safe assumption. At the moment, Bitcoin has not converted the 200 DMA, which is here, and that needs to happen, obviously, to open up the target at the main flag resistance at 70,000. Looking at the hourly chart, little bit of positive divergence here. It's not an awful lot. That's a very weak possible buy signal, and we've broken down through this rising support. Watching the 200 DMA and the 50 DMA, we're below the 50, which is here, and slightly above the 200, which is here. I think at the moment I'm not reading this break of the rising support as anything particularly significant. I think we're still settling after this breakup. So just watching this and seeing a retracement at the moment. Nothing on the 15-minute chart worth to mention, although that hadn't updated, I don't think. No, it had updated. Right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum is backtesting the daily middle band at the moment. Now, Ethereum is quite important here because Ethereum is the one with the bearish setup. If we have a look at the hourly chart, the RSI 14 sell signal has now made target, no current divergence. We do have this very nice looking potential double top here. Now, this could be a double top. It's not got any support really from Bitcoin and Solana, but nonetheless, I'm watching it. If we see a sustained break down below 25.36, this would pretty much have the same target as the head and shoulders would have done, getting us down into about the 22.50 area and opening up a possible retest below. I'm not really expecting that to happen, but I am watching it. It's not a bad-looking setup, and I was being shown just in terms of the resistance here. Let's have a quick look. We are testing, obviously, this broken support at this trend line here, and this wouldn't be a bad place to fail if it is going to fail, which I'm doubtful about. Looking at Solana, no current divergence, been seeing a bit of a retracement after the hit of the daily upper band. Pretty close to the 200 DMA support, which is at 151.71. Looking at the hourly chart, no current divergence. Is there an obvious double top here? Potentially. It's not great. We didn't make the second high at 163.66, and really we've still got a target there, and I would expect it to hit it. But potentially this could be a double top. I'm not really treating it as one until we get a lot more information suggesting that it is. Little bit of positive divergence here on the 15-minute chart. We've got an RSI 14 buy signal, which is fixed, and an RSI 5 buy signal, which is fixed. Short term, this is looking at a bit more upside, I think. And overall, this still looks like a bull flag forming. We shall see. All right, great. Just having a quick, watching Ava as it plays out this setup that we were looking at. It's holding the weekly middle band as resistance, and it's pulling back. Obvious target at a test of this this broken falling wedge resistance in about the 23.6 area. And the daily middle band as support as well. Could this still be a flag? I'm not really seeing the trend lines for it, potentially. But not really seeing the trend lines for it as well. What I would say is there's not a bad looking little head and shoulders here, which is broken down with a target in about the 24 area, and I'd be wondering about that. But there's no particular reason to think that currently that it would go that low. All right, great. Well, in that case, no questions. So that's it for today. I will exit the webinar, and I'll have everything posted ASAP. All right, catch you later.